stage. And this is where the Ghanaians in white and the Ugandans in yellow and black will battle it out for the gold medal in this competition.
And as you can see, the crowd is actually giving them that support right from the onset. And they're looking to make amends.
For the Ghanaians to try for their Suleiman, the man who plays a couple more in Lyon, giving the fans something to cheer about. It's something they've been looking forward to. It's been the brightest spot in the Ghanaian side. It starts against the South Sudanese side. That was a match. The Black Sunlight struggled, and of course they were able to get a win to courtesy of Jerry Friye. And Suleiman was indeed the match for that for the South Sudanese side. But this is where we are now, the final match, and you're expecting the Kakande, Bunyango, all of them coming to play their Shion in the 7 sets. They have been absolutely wonderful there for the peoples of Uganda. Always looking for their runs there. Shion in the 7 set, Bunyango 9 and Kakande 11. And Tel Wakotembe is playing just behind Usama in the half of it. But what has been very dominant in midfield as well, the 20, therefore the peoples of Uganda on the back line. Lukwago in the 17 shed there, and Paul Tarach and Madoi and Juma enjoying their pick there. But also would have to say that they have ACL at the back together with Wachi and Frey McCarthy and Samuel the captain. There's always nothing in the back. Midfield is Devante J and Top next is Bensa. The inside is before here, and also pick up one in play, goes out. The fans are coming in numbers here at the Glasgow Stadium.
Absolutely. And I saw what happened in Cape Coast yesterday, and they have to just replicate what happened in Cape Coast. And that is exactly what they're doing. They're still coming in their numbers now. You can see here in your shot, the skipper of the set trying to keep the ball in, but the ball just had to roll out for a goal kick. I mean, that's a confident start from the Black Starlets. They had a very fresh shot, and this one is another brilliant start from them. But they'll be looking to draw the fresh blood, but that won't come easy because this is a Ugandan side. We've seen it all. They've come back from the 2-goal down to win by 4 goals to 2.
But good play there from Emmanuel Mensah. I was expecting some bit of rush there from him on the flanks. Taking the ball for Jerry Friye has always been a target man up front, and she on it here for Uganda. Always looking for some of the runs there. And here they push forward. Younger, and of course the Kande. Now they pick it up again. Or you want there. He plays a top football in UK. Brookside College Academy, United Kingdom. Alan Oriworth. Well, making his fifth appearance there for Uganda. Had to score just 1 goal against penalty against Senegal. 360 minutes is played there for the Hippos of Uganda. I was in charge of the midfield there. Abdul Aziz, next year there for Ghana. Hussein pushing into the left hand side. Mensah giving the task here. Isel. Now comes Mensah on the left hand side. Looking to put another big ball into the box. Here on Isel. Aziz, the Jim Chelsea player, in very instrumental on the Confederations Cup game. It is Kufwa Samoa, goes round Juma. The referee spotting that to be an infringement, the first yellow card, very early. Player got his name taken there. And that is a bit of an interesting story there for this man, Ibrahim Juma. 4 minutes, and already he's got his name taken. That means he has to be very careful.
Yeah, Juma, I think he went very late. That is quite some wonderful use of skill from the skipper of the side, someone who, I mean, he tried it once, the ball rolled out for a goalkeeper. This time around, he beat his marker, but Juma was just there to bring him down. He received the very first goal.
Yeah, plays that football in Spain for Leganes. His second yellow card in this 13th edition of the African Games football tournament. Ibrahim Juma also making his 5th appearance there for the Hippos of Uganda. Split was up, he came there for the side, and very interesting there to have him. A yellow card here. Doesn't really score there for the side, left full back, and Ghanaians will want to take advantage. Suleiman behind the ball as he does so. Ghana with a chance here to whip this ball into the box. And tactically see how many yellow and black shirts in the tough yard area, trying to make sure that they record any attacking play by the Ghanaians. It is going to be Aziz, whips into the net. What a save there from Apu Mangada. Needed to make the save. It was just hidden, tipped into the top corner there from Mangada with that lovely save there. He came on to replace Shamla Kamia, got a concussion in the match against Congo. Mangada simply
what the
free kick. That he killed them in the game. Another ball with Dane. Ball still dancing.
And it's a goal. Goal. Hey.
Very scrappy. But I tell you what.
What is that? It's a goal. Hey. Wow.
Second for Ghana in this competition. His first goal came against South Sudan.
In 60 minutes, and it's a goal in there.
Well, I tell you what, there's some bit of confusion as whether the goalkeeper was impeded here. Well, that won't count. That celebration has been cut short there.
Is it going to be counted?
Would feel that it should be given. There, it was protested and
No.
Yeah, I think for me there are two players on the goalkeeper just to stop him from getting.
The goal has been denied.
I think it was a good call from the referee, but I mean that was a brilliant free kick from Aziz Abraham, and that brought about that corner kick, and they had an opportunity. Here they come again.
Suleimana here, very strong on the ball, trying to push his way forward. Suleimana and Jerry a free here, really thought he scored his second goal in this competition for the Ghanaians. That was cut short there by the decision of the Zambian referee, Hilary Amamba. Hilary Amamba making sure that Aziz is able to get a decision going the way he wants to show it, push down. But also going to be a lot of talking points in this game between the Ghanaians and that of the people of Uganda. When you see the likes of Chione pushing forward there, there's been a lot of talk about this young man. There's a club in Ghana actually chasing his signature.
I think he's been brilliant to us, all tournament, and that is why they actually keep it tough. And not only him, Miyanga as well has been brilliant. He's got 2 goals in their very last game. And so, the likes of McCarthy will be keeping an eye on him as well.
Shout to the players up front. Time they have possession. Usama was sitting deep in the heart of midfield for the side to Ratch. She's been pretty strong at the back with Madoy. Madoy and to Ratch there. Look at how they split play down the middle side of the pitch. To Ratch, press play, looking for Brian Juba. Good play now from the Kande. Rianga.
Good. Come on. I don't get it. Very perfect. More for a ball. Now Ghana in possession. Ten minutes now, and it's still 0-0. Ghana has been denied that with that first goal. Ghana take over possession now. Distributing the ball. No, they lost possession. Is this guy also going to win gold like the women did yesterday? Ooh. It will be very, very interesting. What a pass. But as soon as
to the part of Jerry Free, and it's that man again, as he's trying to feed through Jerry Free, and the goalkeeper read it all day long.
As he's being clipped by the Ugandan around the reward. And again, defensively, the Ghanaians are beginning to come out. And a stoppage there because of the injury situation there to Ablazi Zisa. This is where he caught him.
He caught him there. And you see why he's in so much pain. And Coach Jasper wouldn't like to lose such a talented and quality player in Abdul Isan. He's been brilliant, even in the CAF Confederations Cup with Dreams FC. That's the reason why. I mean, he's the max man for the team. And Coach Desmond wouldn't like to lose him at this early stage of the game. He's somebody who can conjure something exceptional in this game.
There's a lot of battles in this game there. One of them is about Shione and then another Kwame Boachi. The bookmakers have always said that the second battle to watch out for is Shione and Kwame Boachi. Shione turns out for Sport Club Miller in the start times Uganda Premier League as Boachi plays for Bricum City. And Premier League as well, featuring as an invented winger. And that puts Shione. We talked about his vocation to himself and what he was able to do there. Well, the handball situation that according to the Zambian official, Sulemana takes the ball out of play there and the fans are not happy about the decision.
Yeah. I think that Suleiman just had the ball just rolled out of touch and just couldn't keep it in.
Well, the very last time these two sides met was back in Mauritania. Coach Bayakasu in that game had the likes of Jack, Kumakech, Gavin, Gizito, Magweri, Aziz Oyondo. Also had Musa, Ramathan and Kenneth Simakula. All of them played in that game where Ghana had the likes of Clement Pampo.
Hey!
So they are very cynical tackle there and
what is that?
Alan Reward escaping the wrath of the referee there, but again, this is a tackle that's standing on there from Alan Reward.
Yeah, that was a leg challenge on Sulemana, who tried to use the crack tag.
If you're not a subscriber, please just subscribe to the channel
2021
and
team.
put the notification
And
on.
Alad Ibrahim for Ghana and the likes of Abdul Fattah Shah who now plays for Leicester City. And
This is very dangerous. Can they do something about it?
to find a way out and to rush players' lines. And the Ghanaians will keep possession. Here comes ACL. Suleimana again. He's got some trickeries there. Suleimana keeps going.
This guy is very strong.
Looking for another straight pass there. He's able to find. This is a free. Goes right.
Free is trying his best.
And it's some try. I think that the Starlets are now getting themselves into the room again. That is a brilliant try from a free. At least he had it on target. But it was just a feeble one, I should say. But yeah, some confident play from the Starlets.
Well, the Satellites, I should say.
The Satellites.
Well, they had the opportunity to at least get the early goal there. 3 attempts there. On behalf of
60 minutes and still 0-0 here.
We're just talking about the team.
Accra Sports Stadium is the venue. Ghana is the country. Uganda versus Ghana.
And Coach Mode Oyekwasu,
The 13th African Games
start of Uganda in any competition.
men final
sort of wins that is expected of him in Uganda. At least when he gets a chance now in this competition where he had a very unblemished record, winning 3 of his group matches and a heavy win against Congo in the semi-final. Clearly, he want to add this one to his portfolio and ensure that
it's a foul there.
The candidate commits the foul. And guess what? His first into the Black Satellite side, and already he's the final of this all-important championship. The Ghanaians picked up the title back in 2011. And they want to continue at home and make it 2 wins, because the Princesses did that against Nigeria last night.
Yeah, for this one, he actually had his footballing career curtailed with a groin injury, and that didn't really work out for him at the age of 20. But then he just didn't finish there. He took up his coaching course, went to Chelsea, had some stint in Belgium as well, and now he's here coaching the Black Satellite. That's quite an impressive, and he's unbeaten in his first 3 games. And for me, he's been the talk of the moment. Just to show that these players are playing with some confidence and some panache.
Well, they have been players who've been in 2017 league in Uganda, so they know themselves pretty well. Ghana in trouble once again, but it's been well dealt with defensively. A little bit of wariness by the Ghanaians sometimes. A bit jittery at the back. Get the balls away and allow the opposition to have a field day. So you expect likes of McCarthy and Kwame Boakye to be a little bit resolute and not too expansive on the back, but a little bit compact. And you pick too many chances there for the opposition to pick it up.
I think they have that at the back of their mind, the likes of Uyanga, who's been brilliant. He's got 2 goals already, and they know it. But in the opening first 10 minutes, they had no touches, they've not touched the ball, and so it was like they've not warmed up themselves into the game yet.
He does well to keep the ball in play, but nobody there to support him, and so he has been dealt with there by the Magada. This is Mensa.
I feel most of the time needs support. He needs to hold on to the ball for a while for his players to come close to him so he can release the ball quickly.
Juma waited well there for the Hippos of Uganda as they trek forward there. Was looking ball to Uyanga here. Gioni. Well, the best of player there for the Ghanaians. Kande. And Ghana able to take the pieces up. Brilliantly there by Hossein Mahmoud. And the Ghanaians pushing forward. Lovely turn there for Emmanuel J.
So there's something wrong with the players on the turf. And that is a skip on the side. Looks like he must have felt something from someone.
And a bit of physicality there by the 2 sides, and sometimes how they able to come out. Well, the coaches have talked about the fact that the 2 teams who are playing their game are not to be overawed by whatever numbers they have in midfield or in attack there, but see the push that didn't come in from.
It looks like he catch his Achilles.
Yeah, Kiza, having fun. Usama. Well, the man I was just talking about in his performance there with the side, he's seen some very exciting players there for the Hippos of Uganda. Some chances coming the way of the Ghanaians. And this is where Jerry Freer thought that he got the first goal for Ghana. Came off the back of his head there, but the foot test there from Uganda indicating that the goalkeeper was impeded in his own safe zone.
Yeah, you can see that the middle. That's not fair. I mean, it's not really bothered him, so he just saw them, the players just, carry on. He knows that they've got goals in them, and they can actually do some, conjure some magic to score a goal, at least in this game, because they've been brilliant, in the tournament. Even though by one game they didn't score, but they've got goals in them.
I was just talking about the under 20 side back then in the 2021 when Dalal Ibrahim flew on back for Frank Wapnan, Asinki, Guzel Hassan, Samalabi, Ashikwe, Manuel Esiam, Patrick Mesa, Abdul Fattah Shah, Precious Boy, Daniel Fiepane, Mohamed Suleimana. I'll tell you what.
To tell a 0-0 draw game, and people were talking about him. But after he played against Gambia and Benin, and now people started nodding their head. It's been brilliant. And
here comes the free hit. Right up and offside. And interestingly, 2016 there was 16. 2014 there's
yeah, just offside. Just a shake to a correct call from the assistant.
Trying their best to keep it innocent, putting up and watching. Well, the players have been talked about in this competition and what is able to produce here and that point watching. It's from it was already happening up, they're going to stay. That should be it for now the team to a win here. Is Juma conceded a corner kick.
Yeah, he should be very careful. He's on a yellow card, and that's someone keeps on engaging him there.
Ball whipped in again, and again it's been a very much straightforward set piece by the Ghanaians.
Yeah, just only the previous one saw entering into the number was an illegal one.
Well, Derek, I'm going to ask you this: when was the last time you saw this crowd at the Cross Sports Stadium in any national assignments, be the Black Stars, the Venture, the Queens, or the other 17 side? Tell me when.
Yes, I can't really remember, honestly.
I do recall this crowd back in 2008 when Ghana hosted the AFCON.
Yeah.
That is when you do have this
very
massive
massive
crowd, yes. Well, the last time it didn't happen again for the Black Queens was back in 2004 when they played against Nigeria. It was supposed to be an Olympic qualification. The stadium was filled to capacity like we do have now. And Shiona here has been fouled by Jay. Well, the fans are really lovely their time behind it.
They are. I think they saw what happened in Cape Coast yesterday, and they just needed to replicate that, and they're doing that expert.
The final match here of the men's football edition here. It comes to the Hippos of Uganda, who is getting themselves into a very important areas of Kande. Here's Emmanuel J for Ghana. Trying to control things there, which not looking for someone. And Ghana playing it at the back, very safe. Kwame, watching. Aziz, and Jake is the way to Alan Moriworth. Always looking for Usama. And here comes Buyanga! Yeah, safe throw. Sanya Kubo to deal with it.
Yeah, first shot to target, and obviously will come from them. I just look at the run from him. Brilliant run from him, but that shot was just feeble to the near post. But that was a brilliant pass into the part of Buyanga.
While the dreadlocked Uganda Revenue Authority player face, he's played a very stern character against the goalkeeper. Buyanga is at one of the times they call him the hard-working player. He's been sometimes described as a player who works very hard, like a point bee in a busy beehive.
Yeah, Juma again. Just look at what he's doing. He's on a yellow card. He needs to be very careful.
No, but the foul was for him, not against him anyway. But
that was needless for him to just throw his arm there. You know, sometimes off the ball incidents, you get cautioned.
Here comes Juma, the Kande. Well, they have the chance, they try to hit from long range there to Kwabo. I was saying that can't play the tricky passes there in the middle, third of moving to spaces. Maybe there's been a little bit of traffic in the midfield, and so too many legs there.
Yeah, there is. I think Mahmoud and Jayas, are doing a brilliant job in midfield. They're actually trying as much as possible not to get beaten in midfield, and that's the reason why we saw that earlier shot there, just from a fan ambitious one. Yeah, another one again to stop that attack.
Well, they're doing well to block that tackle coming in from Chione. Oh, the Ugandans have really got some very interesting players. And Arafat Kiza, Usman. Sitting very deep in midfield. Some players to look out for, and for McCarthy is obviously going to have a long battle there with Arafat. Seems to have committed a foul there. He knows it himself. They need to talk to the referee there because it's a bit of an injury situation. There's a head of a
collision from the back.
Yeah. So that's the Kande going down.
That might be painful.
Absolutely. So he went into that head-on collision with Kakande. Patrick Kakande, a similar player. His field appearance there for Uganda, 280 minutes so far he's played. He's got only one yellow card in this competition. Wow, an impressive fans will come here that join every bit of the game. Fans will come here that join every bit of the game.
They love it, isn't they? They just need a ball to just lift up the place. And
This is the song that is
soon.
very hard. This is when you get the money carefully.
That all important will come because they keep on knocking on the doors. They just need that breakthrough. But the Ugandans are also doing some brilliant job at the back.
I tell you what, back in 1978, AFCON Ghana beat Uganda by 2-0. And then in the under-20 AFCON in Mauritania, Ghana again beat Uganda by 2-0. And the question everybody's asking, what will be the scoreline today?
Let's see. They just know how to beat them, don't they? They just know how to beat them. And sometimes football can't follow the trend. And you see it happen. You see it happen in numerous times. I just said, just in case of a deja vu, a 2-0 win, it could also happen today.
And the Black Stars have another test with the Cranes in Morocco. What's going to be the scoreline?
2-0.
Well, again, this is a cooling breakdown. This game between Ghana and the Hippos of Uganda. I'm not too sure if Desmond will want to make a substitution early on in the game here. Coach Mole Mayakwasu of Uganda was waiting patiently to see what Desmond will be bringing in. He's trying to have some bit of a technical ways there with the team. Your assessment so far in the first 30 minutes of this game?
I think that for the first 10 minutes, the Sassan really took the game by the scrap of the neck to the Ugandans. The Ugandans just soaked the pressure. At some point in time, we just saw them and showed a glimpse of what they could do in the game. They had a shot on target from their marksman or their front line man, Uganda, which was a feeble one. But for me, I think that the Sassan have been on top of the game. They just have to put the ball at the back of the net. They're doing everything right. But the final 10, that's what has been lacking. Their talent pass. We saw Issa fed through a free hit, but also he just couldn't convert. The goalkeeper was just there to do a brilliant job indeed, which he did. But I think that this one will be very happy for what he's seen so far in the first leg.
And again, so far, Magada will be pretty much point of the day. He's hasn't been tested too well in this competition, but I love every bit of it. Yakubu body. The goalkeepers have been on some bit of summer holidays.
Yeah, they have.
They have been. But it's sad to say that he nearly picked the ball in the back of his net, but it had already been impeded according to the Zambian official. Let's talk about the coach for Uganda, Oliver Pasu, was part of the Cups team back in South Africa in 1999. He was a midfielder. The team finished fourth. And he has things with his son and is looking forward to enjoying every bit of it.
He's enjoying his football. Desmond didn't enjoy his football. He just retired at the age of 20. But yeah, tacticalness for sure on the field of play. Wow, brilliant.
Always try to sometimes, able to keep it neat and simple there, but be well connected there by Yakubu.
Yeah, they're very confident into the game with the Ugandans acquaintance, and that was just from a long way out, comfortable for Yakubu.
Chione. Here comes Sama!
What a save.
Well, again, it's the man we're talking about, Kiza Arafat Sama.
And the run started from Chione. That wicked left foot of his went through 2-3 people. You can see that it just fell it through. What a strike.
Well, the KCCA player, I was just talking about this man. Shot while ago. Scored a sweet left foot. Was skits up, tackles, passes and shoots easily when he gets the chance. That's just it. One of the players is well respected there. He set the tone and the ball rolling by Nigeria Uganda's first goal for a tournament against Nigeria. Going to the opposing Asamoah players. Moving back to the yellow and black team of the Eagles of Uganda.
That was a poor one. He needs to deliver a better one this time.
Very tight game for both teams. Too many problems with it. And only Brian Pastor talked about this man and what he wants to do all under he wants the ball working again is Asamoah's clearance. Here comes Sulemana here for Ghana. After Sulemana charges well. This man certainly would have to find space. Was really for a free year. Bring back it to him. And look at that confidence. He goes up into the back, trying to deal with the situation very calmly. Was sweetly done there by Brian Juma.
Yeah, I want to run from Suleiman. He's got that in his locker. He's quick. He's got that pace in him. But that final pass, as I said earlier, that final pass is just a missing piece of the jigsaw in this team.
Need to reach that play, Ghana. For McCarthy, sometimes where the captain's armband went before someone is on the bench. As someone looking to pick up that free again. Ghana just give the ball away easily. Always looking to release Muyanga. Very heavy tussle there with Mufuri McCarthy. Very excellent play there from Mufuri McCarthy, the Dreams FC player. He's played almost every match there for the Sunlight side in this competition. 116 minutes for him. Yet to pick up a card there, the centre back.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Very disciplined player.
Yeah.
Emmanuel J. A free back to AJ. Here comes Donis or Mahmoud. Sends it to the right hand side for Kufuor to put one into the box. Giona now pick it up for Uganda. His left foot is always very electric when he gets the chance.
He's got a trickery in him.
From watching. But 10 minutes plus additional time to end the first 45 minutes so far. No go to the side. They've been very compact, very tactical in the approach of the game. Jay looking to release the ball on the right hand side for the captain. Before drills the ball back into the box, being headed away by Adoy. The Kande recycles it back. Usama, the Kande. Uganda in the middle waiting. And this is a team, Mutemi, good tackle there from Hussein Mahmoud.
Yeah, that is a wonderful piece of tackle from Mahmoud there. That's what it's been brought in to do, Mahmoud. He stand there expertly, and the crowd simply loved it.
A long ball here. And the front has already gone up. It's gone up against that is Emmanuel Mensah. He also plays his that football for Frudia. 7:50.
I think it was on. I think it was on.
Well, again, I actually disagree with that with assistant referee on the far side there from
I think it was on.
Burundi.
But I just want to insist that they played the ball too early to the part of Mensah. But for me, I think it was on.
Oh, there's no VAR to check that, was it? Here comes Brianka. 2 goals for him against Congo. But too easy there for Sani Yakubu to deal with it, the Ghanaian goalkeeper. Says one here, a free year. But this time it is going to be Mensah picking it up. Mensah in the box. Mensah! Well, nobody there for a pass. He goes solo, wasting the opportunity.
I think that was the wrong choice from Mensah. You see that? Just cut the ball back for the player. He just went for glory, and that was a wayward finish. For me, I think that was a wrong option for Mensah. That was poor from him.
Well, lovely run there on the left hand side for Ghana's Mensah. But talents they see abound in most countries there. We did see the early game played between Senegal and Congo. Senegal beating Congo by 2-0. And a chat there with a coach who indicate that they have a lot of talents. And of course we've seen them in display in this competition, the Senegalese. And then Uganda also come with a area of stars playing together. They've got some of them playing international football as well. The calmness in their disposition and the calmness in which they play their football, these two teams. I expect to see more. Only Jay here, inside and up with Wachi. On the left hand side here is Mensah. Oh, they cut in beautifully there. Another reverse pass into the box and goes with it. And that the Kande, Gione for the Nippos that they're trying to push a charge here on the right hand side of Kwago. Chion unable to keep his balance well to maintain possession. And the Ghanaians absolutely mad here. Hence the toes that the fans are loving every run of him. And here comes Juma here to save the situation for the Hippos of Uganda. Before here for Ghana. Well, what the fans want to see, it's been a very packed stadium. They just want to hear the ball hit the back of the net and then the screams are going to on the Raptors. And Israel will pick the pieces, sent into the left hand side once again. Ghana charging and looking for the spaces. It's been pretty much a locked up midfield play. No spaces now to for any true pass, and the players are unable to locate their colleagues on the wide areas. Of course, it's been pretty tactically. I think they've been really brilliant there, the two coaches out there.
Absolutely. I think that both teams really steady each other very well, and they know that the danger will cost. Will be displayed in midfield, and that's why they took them out the midfield area, and we can see fluidity of football in that midfield. But certainly there must be a midfield.
Sulemana. The player, the young player Sulemana. Too many of the touches there.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, as I talk about there, that's one of there, but one of the former strikers in Ghana, Eric McQueen, talks about him and says that he'll be a future Black Stars coach because he's got a model of playing the Sunrise team. The team is playing to a certain plan, and thumbs up to him, Desmond Affair. And if you have a former player giving this huge accolade to his former colleague, tells you that Desmond is loved by his teammates as well.
Absolutely, I mean, Eric McQueen, we all know him, but it's all about scoring goals left, right, centre. In the Ghana Premier League for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, he went to Petrojet, and then I mean, back of course to give that sort of encouragement to Desmond. But we all, as I said earlier, we see what Desmond has done ever since he took charge of this team, and people are just loving it. They are just loving it, and it's just time when we give him the opportunity to take care of this team for a long period of time. We'll be producing some stars in the near future.
Suleiman again, you're in charge for Ghana, Suleiman. A chance sandwich there by Nahipos. Anytime they lose possession, they're going to get it back. Aziz is a very quiet evening, hasn't he?
Yeah.
A free hit. Ghana. Aziz. Suleimana. So it's a free kick for Ghana. Suleimana. Abdul Suleimana. His fourth game for Ghana. He's about 201 minutes for the Ghanaians. Hasn't really scored, but he's trying to get some openings there for the Ghanaians. Abdul Suleimana.
Yeah, I think he went to sleep for quite some long spell of the game. And I believe that the Ugandans have really done a good job on him. But in the past few minutes, we've seen him let up the game, and he's brought the Black Stars into life, and he just won himself a free kick. Let's see what Aziz can do with it.
There's Aziz to the far post there, straight to the goalkeeper. And Magana deals with it.
That is a corner. You see that? There's nobody in particular. The goalkeeper comes out to claim it. He should be doing better, Aziz. He's also been kept quiet in this first half. I think the Ugandans are really doing a brilliant job on the Black Stars. For me, we haven't seen too many teams keep the Stars at bay. Even Senegal couldn't keep them at bay, but the Uganda side have really done a brilliant job, I must say.
When I talk about them, it's one of the best teams in the competition. They have been absolutely brilliant. The Hippos, Suleimana will come again. Well, they had 9 points in Group B to qualify to semi-finals.
They actually won all of them.
All the 3 games they did win them. Started up. And this time they might want to try it from a long range. Most of the teams have been trying it. Gives up centre back to Raj.
That is an ambitious effort. And I think it was a corner kick.
Yeah, it is a corner kick there to Ghana because the Raj had the final touch on the ball there trying to clear his lines. Came off his left foot. 2-1 win against Nigeria. It was 1-0 win against the Senegalese side and another 1-0 win against South Sudan. With 9 points, the heaviest win was
The semi-final, even that one came in the semi-final.
in the second half. They just came out guns blazing, winning by 4 goals to 2. But here on the pass across Sport Stadium. Suleimana strikes one to the far post. Again, Magada bounce it out there for another corner kick.
Another Ghana goalkeeping. I think this one was deep into that area. And Magada indeed got that all-important touch to take it away from the free hit.
They do 3 minutes at a time. Left-footed one to the farmers again. Uganda would deal with it. Go for. Yeah, lost possession there, but the Kande couldn't quite get to him. Go for recycles it back to inside Yakubu. Slimana. Ball control is being loved there by the fans because it's lighting up the play. Slimana. Yes, a J. Lovely pass now to Kufo. Sends one in, nobody there to pick it up here.
That is a poor one from Kufo. After all the good work done by Suleiman, the skipper should be doing much more better.
Well, that's the type of player sometimes play centre back, left back, right back, in the holding midfield role, and this soon. Now we hear on the cross box, actually loving every bit of it, actually.
I'm loving every single bit of it. And as I said, you saw what happened yesterday. And yeah, they want to just do or replicate the same thing. And they are doing just that.
That's the confidence you have, Madoy.
Brilliant.
Dealing with the situation.
They've been brilliant. I think Uganda, they've been massive. They really kept this Ghana team at bay.
The Kande, Uyanga. Well, that's the man they call the dreadlock Uyanga. And the man they say he's always busy as a Queen Bee.
And he kept quiet, just one shot on target. And this game so far, but he's made some wonderful runs. He's find the pocket of space, but just that. The Ghanaian defender that also did it.
But if Fio will strike on this range, Magana picks it up here.
Some football. Yeah. So that little not like that from the free, and just look at that again. Brilliant. That show was open trouble Magada and all.
Good play now, the Kande. Push down. Well, you're gonna throw that's enough for me. Watch it. Yeah, well, was that things over everybody, and watch it would have to have a very strong tackle. Yeah, but then by the height of the Kande, by the very serious and very swift player, the Kande.
But that's what the Ugandans have got in their locker. They play the ball just in behind to allow the players to run in behind the defenders. They've done it twice. The first one was on target, but this one was brilliantly read by Boche.
Patrick Kande plays his flat football for Club Villa. So that's Patrick Jonathan Kande. Good defensive header here. Juma. Good play there from Juma. Jay. Clean things up for Ghana. Sorry, McCarthy. Well, the first half matches they closed because these two teams have sold a very huge crowd here at the Transport Stadium. It's a final of the 13th edition of the African Games, and this is where both teams know that the stakes are pretty high for a win. It's the gold medal that is at stake, but at this time, nothing is showing for it. Ghana nil, Uganda nil.
So let's enjoy some highlights of the game. The first half has ended in a draw. So let's enjoy some highlights of the first half. This is the first goal, but denied here. That goal didn't stand. This was a very good shot, but not too strong for the goalkeeper. Another chance here by the Uganda, but they couldn't convert it. Shots! Saved by the keeper. Very good shot, of course. Wow, another chance. This ball. Still enjoying the highlight of the first half. The chances, the skills. So we'll be back with the second half within some short minutes. Please subscribe to the channel Ends TV and put the notification on. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. We welcome all your comments, your suggestions,
your own unique talents
and your advice. Keep your comments coming.
So every day, in whatever you do, remember you are special in your own way, like no other.
Thank you, Mom, for letting me know I'm special and for making me my special Indian. Thank you, Mommy. I love my people.
This is the song, the official song for the 13th African Games. What a beautiful song there. The African dream. What is the dream of? Can someone tell me the dream of the African?
From every corner of Ghana, voices unite in a resounding call. The time is up. The African Games.
This is the last match of the 13th African Games. It is the final between Ghana and Uganda. Yesterday, the ladies was Ghana versus Nigeria, our rivalry country. And we beat them by 2-1. Miss Ghana has won a good day. And today is the main final between Ghana and Uganda. And after the first half, it was a draw. Is Ghana going to be another good? Or Uganda is not going to give it to them? Keep calm as we enjoy the second half.
So every day,
right here on NSTV.
Remember you are special in your own way, like no other.
Thank you, Mom, for letting me know I'm special and for making me my special.
And so soon, the 13th African Games is coming to an end. It was so nice, fun, and beautiful. We're going to give you, or we're going to bring you the closing ceremony as we brought you the opening ceremony. Tomorrow is going to be the closing ceremony here. And keep calm, we're going to bring you everything live here on NSTV. You know, since day one, we've been giving you beautiful videos behind the scenes. Those that you couldn't watch on television, they are all here on this channel. The hit, the athletics, the swimming, the handball, the volleyball, and the rest. They are all here on this channel for you to enjoy.
23 comes to our shores. Join us as we celebrate.
Yesterday, Ghana beat Nigeria in a men's volleyball, indoor volleyball by 3-1. And today, the cricket ladies, Ghana beat Nigeria again to win a good day. It looks like the Ghana Jollof competition is not about just Ghana Jollof, but in every activity, there's a competition between Ghana and Nigeria. That makes it fun and lovely. Ghana, Nigeria. Oh my goodness. Last time my friend from Liberia was telling me Ghana and Nigeria, they make it look like Africa is only Ghana and Nigeria. And I laugh and laugh and laugh. You people, you make it look at Africa. It's just Nigeria and Ghana. Why? But you know what? The funny thing is that Nigeria is not even close to Ghana. You don't share border, but it is interesting. You know what? Let me tell you some secret here. Because all the countries that share border with Ghana are Francophone countries, and Ghana is Anglo. So there is a language barrier here in Ghana and Nigeria. Oh, Ghana is beautiful. Côte d'Ivoire share boundary with Ghana, but they are Francophone country. In Ghana, we don't speak French. We speak English. Togo as well is a boundary country. They also speak French. So mixed communication is very difficult. And Burkina Faso at the north, they also don't speak English. So the communication between these countries, Ghana and those countries is very, very difficult. So the only country that also speak English is Nigeria. So Nigeria and Ghana, they are brothers,
as well as their own unique talents and abilities.
And sisters. In everything we do,
So every day,
there is a competition. As I said earlier, and that makes it fun and lovely.
Special. And for making me my special.
Everywhere we meet, even at this tournament where we meet at the stadium, there is a competition. Ghana, Nigeria. Time was soon. It means it's time for Africa to rise. It's time for Africa.
So if you are in Kampala,
it's time for our dream to come to pass. It's time.
And Arua.
In Ghanaian language means time was soon.
Welcome to the finals.
So we are back from the break, and the second half is about to begin here. Is it going to be Ghana or Uganda? Who is going home with a good medal? Oh my goodness.
We are back in the second half. And my friends in Uganda definitely are hoping to see something.
This Uganda number 7 is very dangerous. It's very skillful.
The second half, and for me, I think that the Ugandans, the coach of
the first half was fun, and we enjoyed it.
This team are actually contained.
I hope you're going to enjoy the second half
Black satellites
as well.
And for me, I think that if they get their noses in front.
So the coach of the Ghana,
Desmond Affair, but
he can't wait for his guys to score the first goal here. Or he can't wait for the win. Oh my goodness. This is going to be the fun. Very aggressive. This is the last half of the game. And I'm not sure the teams, the players,
start taking the first half, we're not able to open up. The second half with an overall advantage of a bit of an open game. Between Ghana and Uganda.
So let's enjoy the rest of the game. Please subscribe to the channel and put the notification on. Subscribe.
No, seeing Uganda scoring in second half. The game was 1-0 against Nigeria. They
very good pass there.
Very interesting to make sure they win.
Oh.
A shot here from Adrian Kufo Asamoah.
He's been trying his luck in the first half as well.
Please let your comments come true.
This is an ambitious one. Everywhere has been closed down. And for me, I think that we need to give much credit to the Ugandans. They've done brilliantly well. They've kept others supply at bay. In the first 45 minutes, they are doing so in the second half as well. And the coach will be very delighted with what we've done so far.
Yeah, the Corey McCarthy. There was any chance at all to clear his lines and ensure that Ghana is able to get out of the woods. Dustin Affair spoke about the team ahead of this game and said their players were in good spirits. Yeah, they have been ready from the start of the tournament. You have to work really hard to get the final, but at least if that your homework well. Well, talks about ball control and have a good instead of a long ball, so find the spaces. That's what they've been playing, but they've been restricted from giving those
and not too far off. So We saw in the game against Senegal, the Senegalese actually held the sunlight at bay and onto the diamond members of the game, which
Okay, Kante trying to over-ambitious basketball here, or reward here, and straight to the arms of side, Yakubu.
yeah, comfortable for him to see it, an audacious strike. I won't trouble Yakubu at all. He comes to go back.
Here comes the Kante. Corner again, in trouble. Again, one of the things that fans have been talking about again inside is how easy it is to shot and lose concentration and keep possession to the position.
Yeah, I think the second half, the Cranes of Uganda have started on the front foot. They're not giving the Sunlight any chance at all. And there is some tactical piece of play from Coach Moses Ochama. I he'll be very delighted for what his boys have done so far in the game. Just have to say, if we don't score, you also don't score. That's a big challenge again on McCarthy.
Suleiman up for Ghana. Finds a J. Sets it wide. Yeah, not the best sort of effort there from Ghana.
You can see the intention was there, but it wasn't executed. And that man was Ochama. As I said, we're very delighted. For what his boys has done so far in the game, 50-minute. And there's still nothing to separate the two sides. A lot of pressure will be on Desmond because he's playing at home, the fans are behind him, the 12 men are behind him. They need to conjure something. And credit to Coach Moses Ochama as well. But everything that's been thrown at him is dealt with him brilliantly. But there's still more time to play in this game.
Before Abdulaziz. Best control there from him, and for Windsor, the Ghanaian throw in.
Speaking of players who've been kept quiet, Abdulaziz has very well been kept quiet in this game. The flashes of the first time we saw him, but we haven't seen him again. And there's a player who dominated. See that cross from Mensah, to nobody in particular, into the arms of the goalkeeper. He needs to be doing much more better.
I'll tell you what, the Ugandans scored 8 goals and conceded 3.
Yeah.
Coming to this final, they
kept 2 clean sheets or so.
yeah, so they one of the very great side in the competition. And the coach, Kwasu, is a happy man in terms of what he's been able to produce.
I think we need to give credit to him for what he's done with the boys so far in this tournament. He's won every single game. Naturally, mentioned scoring 8 and considering just 3, keeping 2 clean sheets. They're very difficult to beat. When they end their elements.
But Ghana scoring 5 and conceding 1. Yeah, you talk about the Ghanaians. So another crossfield pass here, and Kufo, I'm not too sure, was trying to pick up a free hit.
Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but that pass was just a sumptuous one. But the end product was poor. Just look at this one from Kufo.
Well, the idea was brilliant. He was always looking for Terry free hit. losing possession in a very dangerous area. Uganda, Chione. Now this been taken off from Chione, and this is before someone on the charge here. Spreading play down to the left hand side. Here Ghana. And then race that cross one into the box. Juma heads it up, only as far as the captain of Ghana. Trying to take this one to the post again. Very, very disappointed display there by the Ghanaian captain.
Yeah, it is. Very disappointed from Samoa. He's done it not once, not twice, not 3 times. He's done it so many times in this game. He needs to be talked to.
Well, Wayne McCarthy now gets his yellow card in the game. He's got his name taken of Wayne McCarthy. His very first yellow card in the competition of Wayne McCarthy.
Yeah, I think it was late. Just a little sharp in the back. And Wayne McCarthy will have his name taken. And as Riley said, the very first one of the competition. He's been very disciplined. Yeah, now I think the Ugandans are really frustrating the satellites.
Juma's ball into the box. Someone's head up. Uganda makes it far, but only as far as the blind side of the referee.
The Ugandans are now enjoying some football. But it's still fairly difficult to string some passes together. And that was that incident again.
So again, it's gone up.
Yeah. Another poor pass to nobody in particular. Everyone called ball watching. Not sure what Desmond will be thinking to bring in some fresh legs on. You saw that happen yet in the semi-final, as we already mentioned. Aziz has been summoned.
Ghana again given a chance. Abdulaziz Issa. There's space on the right hand side for someone. 10-12. Suleimana finds support. Ghana in control now.
Yeah, and again it's that final ball again. They just cannot final locate their front man, and Aziz Issa has been withdrawn again. We saw that in the semi-final. But really paid off.
Well, again, that's the decision there by the coach. I think as the player, well, a lot of people are faith in him. Abdulaziz Issa with foul as he scored for Ghana against the Gambia. So it's foul, who's also coming in next.
Yeah,
remember one thing, announcing for Edwin Asamoah. If you remember, it started the first game, the second game, but has to be put on the bench there. We're trying to ensure the captain gets a feel of the ball here, but hasn't really played his part. I can't allow us remember one thing coming in. And then, of course, you talk about his far Aziz. Once again, Ghana coming up with some flurry of opportunities here on ASL. So the long range players are beginning to shoot from their long distances.
Yeah, we've seen that so many times this game already. Just said to say, probably they just can't break through. But looking at the changes that Desmond Affair has done so far, let's see what can change in this game. But for me, many people raise eyebrows why Aziz Issa, the talisman, has been withdrawn. He's not been in the game. He's not been in his element. He's played so many games for Junior FC this season, so I can understand why he needs to make way for some fresh legs to come. We saw that in the semi-final. When they came out from the game, they actually won. And they need to just leave it for Desmond to take the chance.
Going again on the move. Sunlight. Again, not able to penetrate through. The decision to get to the final pass has always been difficult for the Ghanaians. That's one of the problems the coach has been trying to deal with. Working the ball, not the long passes. Sulemana switching down to the right hand side. Again, it's remember Boateng, Ikande. Here comes Ikande. He's stopped in his tracks there, but ball has been recycled back. Here comes Bianga. Yeah, very strong at the ball day. Bianga. 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 But Ghana would have to find a way out. And just get the ball.
Yeah, you know, the reason why that's something that I really find it very difficult to break the cranes of Uganda down is that whenever they have the ball, they have 5-6 players behind it from the cranes, and so they just can't penetrate in there. And I think that we should give much more credit to Moses Ochama for doing so. He knows the sort of treader, the sort that I really possess, and he's doing that expertly.
Good play now, Ghana. A free A, give it a chance. I love the play. A free A. A free A!
Unlucky. Just unlucky, a free A. He has this in the slow count, doesn't he? Just look at that ball spread through to him again. Lovely control from him. And that strike was not too far away. I know a free A. On his weaker foot. That is some try. Actually, the goalkeeper had a hand on it. Fingertips, maybe. And goalkeeper's been given, but that's some strike from the free A. And that is the handwork of Desmond again. He brought on Isbao Aziz. He actually fed that ball through to the free A. And our Ghana in control.
Well, should think about the fact that the young man, a free A, is a start football for Thought FC in Ghana. And a household name, you might be thinking of which club he plays for, but at least he's been able to show glimpses of a very quality side that the big clubs will be coming for his signature.
Yeah. He's got 2 goals already in this tournament.
Ghanaians are trying to cheer and spread the team on to victory. Here comes, remember Boateng? And it's been blocked away.
Yeah. I think there's Boateng again, trying to place the ball in that danger area for.
Here comes Roman Boateng's ball in free here, but again, it's Mangada's touch. Most of the long balls go straight to Mangada and he's able to deal with it without any problem at all.
I tell you what, when he catches the ball, he just goes down. Safe to say, just wastes a little bit of time.
This is Isbao Aziz. Sulemana. Very strong Sulemana. Oh, looking for a free here. I think a very interesting ball there.
Yeah, this is what the fans are looking out for. To just bring the likes of Suleiman into life. Aziz who's come on has also made life very difficult for the Ugandans.
The response is faithful, still believes FC. Ghana. The free again, looking to have a little bit of a trickery there. Still Ghana.
If it had paid off, that would be a brilliant 10 from the free. But the Ugandans are proving so difficult to beat, so difficult to break down. And I must admit, they've really done so well to keep.
Ball taken here, Ghana. In the box, a little bit of a slip there. But the Ghanaians will pick it up again this time. We didn't get any problem at all for Magana to deal with it.
Absolutely.
But the second half, seen an improvement with it. So like seeing with the substitution made by Desmond.
Yeah, another audacious effort. Comes up. Ricochet from the head of the defender of the Ugandans and into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Yeah, as I said, the changes have really paid off. You see the free hit. As this
Suleiman, well, the referee, looking for an agreement.
Yeah, you see Nazir had a chance, fit through a free hit and a free hit had that effort just wide and over the crossbar, but that's a free hit shot. When he's complaining about something.
There's massive support there here.
Yeah,
And the crowd are just really in and showing that the Sunlight team will be enjoying every bit of the game, and a win and a gold medal here will be so much appreciated there. But that'll be 2 wins there for Ghana.
yeah.
And that's the man who plays to start for Todd FC and he scored in this game during 3 year. 2 goals. And it's a 5th game there for Ghana. As many as 299 minutes. And a free advantage to the Ghanaians here.
Yeah. The Cranes have got some defending to do. I mean, they've been defending brilliantly.
Well, now we're 4 minutes played. And still Ghana nil, Uganda nil.
It's from a long way out, I think.
Well, the real expectation that Suleimana would now have to deal with this one. Suleimana has been pushed away by Magada. Posted in the post, dangerous for Ghana. And remember Boateng. What a strike. Juma had to block that. Well, again, it's in Imamle J. Yeah, but that is a brilliant strike by Suleiman. Yeah, obviously he's got that in his locker. But that is some strike. But Magada also had it all covered. Brilliant save from him to deny Suleiman. Oh, scored very late against Senegal. It was Michael Epson. Well, that's tried there. Boateng falling. The ball's gone over that opportunity. It's in the net already. Again, for the very second time, the free hit denied.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there was a little shove and a push in the penalty area, and the referee spotted it. Just look at that again. Yeah, I think it's a handball incident that the Ugandans are claiming it. Yeah, that is the reason why they won't be given.
Just look at the atmosphere.
Beautiful.
The atmosphere calling for a goal. The touch is on.
Wow.
The light is out. Fans want to see the black satellite shining today.
Absolutely. This is beautiful. Absolutely wonderful from the fans.
What do you take after this?
They're loving it.
Cherry 2 times, Cherry free in the back of the net, and he was a judge up on the goalkeeper leading to the goals there.
Yeah. Now, for me, I think that it's a great call from the referee. The very first one, they just didn't allow the goalkeeper Magada to get to the ball. They shoved him, they pushed him, and the referee spotted out, and he didn't give a goal. And this one again, he saw the ball hit the arm of the Sunlight's arm, and he again denies the goal from the Sunlights. Let's see what they can control. Again, twice they've been denied. Maybe not the third time. But the fans have been brilliant, I must admit. As you already mentioned, the very last time we saw this happen, this packed stadium at the Crosby Stadium was back in 2008. In Camp 2008, African Cup of Nations.
Again. Corner. Trying to create space. Juma, getting by, remember Boateng. Remember again, looking to put this ball into the post. But it comes out, the free denied. That's quality there from remember Boateng. Still the loose player. Here comes Bambuachi. We're saying to Bamuj. Here comes Boatie again. Bamuj. Sulemana. Last game's down. Next up. Racing deep into the box and it went Ghana and corner kick.
Yeah, talk about that delivery from Boatie. But let's talk about this again from Mensah. I mean, he's been working tirelessly, but the Ugandans yet again denying the satellites.
But tell them the peoples of Uganda are not being overrun by the massive crowd here at their transport stadium, still enjoying a round of football. They are one of the most successful teams in the competition. I mean, won almost all the good matches in the semi-final with their head-to-weight. Now they come up against the host nation and they still are not really coiling. They're just coming out and rather playing a very high-line game against Ghana.
Absolutely. And they're actually taking their time to frustrate the satellites. And that's the reason why Coach Moses Chama is not really making any substitutions, because he's really loving what these boys are doing so far. That's what frustrates them. And they've done it expertly in Uganda.
Well, we're seeing this happening in the match between Uganda and Congo. That was when Shablan Kambiat, the goalkeeper, was taken out. Because of the concussion he had at the time when he went out saving a set piece. Beyond that, the last 20 minutes or so, the match to be played for. While the fans are still pushing. In the Princesses game last night, they went into extra time.
Yeah. And that's what the satellite don't want to happen. They want to finish and kill the game off. That is that strike again from Sulemana. With some venom, but expertly saved by the goalkeeper, who went down so early. He smelled the danger and had to deny Suleiman. That is brilliant from Magada. He needs to be given some credit. He's been brilliant all evening.
I'll tell you what, I mean, the question a lot of people will be asking whether there's too much pressure on Abdulaziz Issa to perform in this competition. For those who say he hasn't really been the same Abdulaziz who's been scoring wonderful goals there for Kings FC.
Yeah. So he scored one in his 1000 games played.
Jubilation already in there. Ghana will have a chance in the box. Not the best of deliveries again for the Ghanaians. They still are pushing, and this time it's been
What's a chance?
Aziz just hitting the ball away.
What's a chance from this Aziz there? He just took it so early. Just look at this again. Hitting bodies in that danger area. But I don't think that was a delicious crossing, but I think still stayed in, hitting so many bodies in that area. And finally, he came to Aziz. I was thinking he was going to be able to control the ball. But he made up his mind and took the first shot. That was way more finish.
A J, a free, a J, it's Aziz. And then again, it's a Ghanaian who are calling for a penalty. The Zambian referee will have none of that.
Yeah, I don't think he'll give it. I think he went down too easily, you know. There's nothing in for me. It's not a penalty. Definitely not.
Well, the Ghanaians are really calling and perhaps having a word there with the assistant referee, the Zambian official. It's had a very interesting game there, Hilary Ampaba.
You actually sounded the referee as if to say there's VAR.
Sulemana backs it again. No, would have to chase and get this one out. Aaron Essa, another ball into the box. And the ball there. People of Uganda really defended their lines and how they get themselves out is an incredible one with Kwaku. And it's brilliant how that work. Leave the chance there. There's going to be a Ghanaian attack again. have to play one of the most exciting footballs in the competition. The opposition has played well as well.
Yeah, I mean, if your opponent don't score, and you still in the game, don't you? So I think that with both managers, Moses Ochama will be very delighted with what Voices has actually done today. I mean, they're giving tough time to the Sunlight. They're proving so very difficult to break down. And there's a team that has scored 8 goals in the tournament.
Uganda, Uganda. Here comes Uganda. Asa doing a wonderful job to raise back and win possession for Ghana again.
Yeah. In as much as they've been trying to find the goals, they've been also Ghana at the back as well. That is some defending. Wonderful. That's something I really enjoyed himself here.
Well, the confidence been given to them by the coach. And this is Suleimana. The 3 years been brought down. But the referee sees a very legal tackle there.
Yeah, just look at the number of players surrounding the Ghana players whenever they have the ball in that penalty area. 3-4 players.
Well, the Kandi went to the ground. And Misbah Aziz was just pulled through. I tell you what, there's been some 15 minutes of so much pressure there to the Eagles of Uganda.
Yeah. I think, tiredness. That was a clumsy challenge. If Misbah should have gone down, I think that the referee could have given a free kick or possibly a penalty. But that was a clumsy challenge from the defender.
Winter charging forward here. Taraj, the captain, deals with it there for the Eagles of Uganda. Taraj pushing it down to the right hand side. Then comes Taraj, gives the ball away easily. Chioni was the target. AJ pushed to ground. The referee now was just running treatment. They're getting away. But sharing him on. Manila James really had some urgency in the midfield play of Ghana.
Yeah, I think he's been brilliant. For me, he's been wonderful. But it's dancing runs on the left flank there. He always find a way to penetrate. And this time around, he's won himself a free kick.
Then comes in the Wakiso Giants player, Polo Lagogwe. Trying to bring in a defender. I'm not sure again what Kwasi trying to do is trying to sit deep and allow the Ghanaians to attack.
Still imagine.
And that's the foul there.
I'm going to
AJ.
mount a pressure.
Taraj already lost possession. And now Ghana with advantage with a set piece here.
Yeah, you've seen that from that man, Suleiman. What can he conjure this time around?
I wait to watch you.
Suleimana, won the job.
Yeah, certainly not this time.
Oh,
And ball taken away from him. Quintana. Go fast there from Quintana. Misbah Aziz. Kim Cersei is where he plays his start football. Quite connect the ball well. And Fred McCarthy gets the armband. Now Mashani things at the back beautifully there for Ghana. Here comes the Winnesale.
It'll be very difficult for the Sunlight to actually break down the Ugandans. Just look at them. They're packed at the back. They just left Wanga up front. And they're really giving the Sunlight a tough game today.
Got pushed by the flag up and offside against Buyanga.
You
The
see
only
what?
time he came alive and scored goals there was against Congo.
Yeah.
The only time he scored 2 goals. And the 3 group games, never got a chance to score.
It was just a shade too early there. Uganda, just a fraction too early. But I think that, Moses will be very glad to what his voice has done to frustrate the satellites. And as I said, they have a strategy. They just left Uganda up front, tried to keep the players at bay, and then floats the ball behind the defenders. And they've been caught offside not once, not twice. But if it pays off, this is like will be.
Well, pulling very important there, yeah. Teams. And we're just about 12 more minutes to end the entire game there. So far, it has been an entertaining night here at the Grand Sports Stadium.
Yeah. Even though we haven't recorded any goals yet, the fans are loving it, but they're just patient, waiting for that all-important goal by that man, Magada. Has denied everything that has come at him. The latest has been that tender boot from Suleiman from that free kick.
What's happening? I'm trying to pick it from another long range. On the long way, also giving it off. The Kande, it's been cut out. So you see, sometimes it comes out some flashes. The last 10 minutes of the game here at the Grand Sports Stadium. The final match of the men's football 13th edition of the African Games. Ghana and Uganda. Good pass down. Create! Yes. This man is looking to get his 30 in the competition.
That was wasteful, you see. That was a brilliant pass from the free aid. They could have just played that 1-2 with Aziz there. He decided to go alone and go for glory. But that was the wayward finish by a free aid. Player will score 2 goals already in this tournament. Yeah. He wants to be in the mix to be the lead top goal scorer in this tournament. But I think that was the wrong option from the free aid.
Part of the free year, was it Jerry free, and then of course Emmanuel J was a place to start football for Trips FC. It was born on 11th of March 2004, 13 the 10th for Ghana, 5 for Uganda.
Yeah. And it's telling, it's showing. They've kept knocking on the doors, the satellites. They're just waiting for that key moment, that vital moment for them.
Gee, I don't know what to do with. Or what to waste it again. Moteri. Here comes Bianga.
Yeah, this is where they can be dangerous, Uganda.
Chuma received the pass there. The Kande. And now it's straight to the pocket by a missing opportunity. I tell you what, that would have been an interesting goal there. Kakande. Ghana scored, spilled it up side Yakubu. But when they constructed this one perfectly, they nearly punished the Ghanaians.
And yeah, they did. An awkward for goalkeeper Yakubu. But as I said, just look at this again. It was a clean strike. But caused lots of problems for Yakubu. He's a relief man right now. What a chance.
Well, that's the man, Muteri. And of course, you talk about the man attention, Kiza Usama. He came out with a long strike there, Usama.
Yeah. So the Ugandans have got a game plan.
You remember Watkins going into the box. He becomes that skill set.
Yeah, they come again.
Look at how they push that things and look at how they move. And this is the man again. He's up. Usama. Contain the pressure. And when they get a chance, they release their powerful legs of Kande, Uyanga, and of course Usama.
So 3 players on 2 players for the Ugandans. Very well. That's not a pure strike. You see that again. Execution was there, but execution was poor.
And Kande! What's the side?
What's it say?
Something beautiful. And you always want to see the likes of Usama. It shifts into the middle there.
Close marking.
Juma. Mutebe. Juma again. Hakim Mutebe. Remember one thing. Salvation is something for Ghana. What a save was there from Saidi Yakubu.
That is a
What a save from the Siano as a player. Emmanuel J. Fans were asking to support for it.
Yeah, so release the ball quickly because they need the ball to be here.
Now they're getting slowly the game down. Going into the box again, it has to be picked up here by Mandela.
Yeah. 5 players just inside the penalty area for Uganda and just 2 players attacking the ball from the sidelines. I think the Ugandans are really playing some brilliant football, I must say, tactically they've been brilliant. They've had their moments, but
Well, watching our sessions to the left hand side where it's made so pretty. And was trying to get to let's go in pass. And he's going to cut up another back. Pour around there from the Kwagwe. Here's the Ghanaians will have to recycle things and move forward.
they need to stay focused and concentrated the sunlight because the few times that the Ugandans have come forward, they've really caused some.
Here comes Ghana again.
Call.
Sulemana and Mahmoud. Good play Ghana. Sulemana here. Sulemana! Sulemana!
What a block. That is a great block from the Ugandan defense. They've been doing this all day long. Just look at this ball from Suleiman again. Go past one, go past two. But the captain of the side, Turak, stood to his ground to deny Suleiman. That would have been it.
Oh, Mensah. What place for Ophelia Sempavi is out for David Amuzu. Amuzu plays a step football for Golden Strikers in Ghana. And here comes the Mediama SC player. Kelvin Nkrumah. Got some very strict fit there in Nkrumah. And Sulemana will begin to respond here with the ball to the post. And Ghana looking to strike here with the best of connections. The Kande gets it out from as far as again Mahmoud. Wants looking to cut Magana off track.
That is some strike from him. For a long way out of the mood. Yeah. But Magana had it all covered.
So Evan Bazi, he has his chance in the game here. Evan Bazi plays a step football in Greece. He's coming in for Kiza Usama. Yeah, the KCC AFC player Kiza Usama. As he's doing again there, he's got your things for the Hippos of Uganda. Ivan Bazi. The only reason he didn't stop this game, when Tammy was able to control things in the second half, give them the opportunity. And Suleimana here for that defensive block there. That's a challenge for us. Suleiman ball taken away from him, but it's a much good play there from the Hippos.
Yeah. Another wonderful defender from Uganda.
Kakande. Patrick Jonah Kakande. Kakande again. And Stigadens defend well. 0-1 ACL.
They have. I think that Kakande, yeah, he went down too easily. That's a great call from the referee. Not to have awarded a free kick to Kakande.
Nkrumah. Mahmoud. Suleimana. This one is only for Magana. Thumbs up, Nkrumah controls well. It's the BA!
David, who will I be?
What the time is going
A chance of
What the time? On the struggle full time! Jerry Afriye, the fantastic player, gets his third goal in this competition. It's the moment in Ghana. That is quite something from Afriye. He tried it once, twice, it didn't work out. He said the third time he may be a 10-time lucky. What a sumptuous finish from Afriye. Brilliant. That is wonderful from him. He scored 3 goals. He's the top goal scorer of the tournament. And boy, he put his laces through. And this time around, Magana was beaten. Jerry Afriye, terrific finish. And what a time to score. What a time to score. Finally, Uganda have been broken down after defending gallantly throughout 90 minutes. But it took a sheer brilliance, a moment of brilliance from the top goal scorer, Jerry Afriye, to unleash one and to go past Magana. Terrific finish.
Jerry Afriye. There's going to be a party in Ghana.
Absolutely.
Black Princesses picking up the gold medal and the satellite who won the Africa Games back in 2011 in Maputo appears to be headed to yet another gold medal here at the competition. And if you never knew about his name, write it down. Jerry Afriye.
And he's been brilliant. He's tried it all evening.
Twice he was denied.
But not the third time.
The third is absolutely delightful. While the first 2 were debatable, this one is delightful.
And it's sumptuous.
And the last time the Ghanaian under 20 side won and beat Uganda by 2 goals to 0, there was a 3-year barrier.
So there's something about the FIAs in Uganda. Yeah. Uyanga. The Ghanaians are just some seconds away from the gold medal. The only team to break the record of this Peoples of Uganda is the Black Satellites. They have won almost every game they have played in this competition, the Peoples of Uganda. Brilliant record, but at some point they have to stop somewhere. We have to stop somewhere. And that is a continuous persistence. Again and come again. It's Bow. Press one into the box again. There was nobody there to connect. The referee was lurking around. Brian Kwasu had said he was going to play his game. This game, yes, he did play. But he came up with a very strong, resilient satellite side. But it was everything worked out for them. They also played their game as well, what Desmond said. And I'm going to play my game as well. They have to play to our party, not their party. Yeah. And they did play to the Ghanaian party. And Ghana will have Nkrumah here. They will have to see how this performance, the Ghanaians. The Zambia official would say that he's going to look for substitution. And Ghana will have to make an introduction. Yeah. And this time it is man the ancient Frederick Kessick. Plays for Accra Lions. Well, 30 years ago, the Black Satellite picked the gold medal in Maputo. That was 2013 when Christian led the team to that medal. 2024, his very first game, first tournament for the Black Satellite, Desmond Affair, has won the gold medal for Ghana. And they did that against Uganda, a team they beat in 2021 to pick the fourth AFCON Under-20 title. And now the Ghanaians have done the same again to win the gold medal in 2024 and the 13th edition of the African Games. It wasn't 2-0, it was 1-0. Yeah. Sometimes things need to change, but credit to the Ugandan team. They really did so well. I'd say they've been brilliant. They really gave this Sunlight a tough nut to crack. But there was Jerry Free who took his shots. But not the third time. And he and the death. That is a dagger in the heart of the Ugandans. They just couldn't believe it. They thought they had defended so well, they thought they had broken down the game plan of the Satellite, but that man in the shot. The top goal scorer of the tournament, and a big kudos to Desmond Affair. It's been brilliant. You know, that's last year. 20 and 23, the Black Stars, the team, and his charges together with Desmond Affair really have had a good game here for the Black Satellite. There was Congo here, there was the Gambia, there was Benin, there was Senegal, there was Nigeria, there was South Sudan. I tell you what, there was Ghana. And twice coach Kwasu has lost a final against the Ghanaian side. He did that against Coach Karim Zito. Desmond Affair. I think that Ghana has been his nemesis. But as you can see, they completely dominated the ball possession. The Sunlight were there in terms of shots on target. 7-6. But they have been brilliant. These boys, these lads, have been terrific in this tournament. They began the 0-0 against Congo, but they have never done. The one, and the one again, and this time they have the gold medal in sight. The ribbons are surely red, gold, green.
Uganda coming into the competition and finding spaces and
So at the end of the 90 minutes, it's Ghana 1, Uganda 0.
we always had something up the sleeve.
So let's enjoy some highlights of the game.
Something they can't afford to lose. The Ghanaians coming in pretty hard. Had some chances. Suleiman didn't get tight as well for them. Others were create Dorothy scored the first goal for Ghana, which of course came out to tonight. The referee knew that it was the for a Ghanaian goal, but he indicated the push to the goalkeeper by Ghana. So that was a good count there for Ghana. Well, the dress up came in with it. Some moved there by the Ghanaians. They kept moving, they kept going. They never stopped. The free again with this left foot strike. They can strike from both foot there. Yeah. They went there, you got coming down there. Was able to come back and win. Yeah, they kept pushing again, the Kande. And decided with a save. Now there was the moment where the free years magic just worked out for Ghana. Nkrumah with the assist. But so that was the scoreline.
The effort has been so good. All boys are focused. We've played as a team. We didn't take away our chances, and we are punished for that. Good luck, going. Thank you. Congratulations. What's going through your mind?
No words. Incredible. Well deserved once again. Credit to the boys, credit to the technical team, credit to the management, credit to the president, and then the fans. I mean, amazing final. Great football, great Ugandan team, incredible team. So we're happy.
We allow you to have your moment, but congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
Ghana Black in our theater. We will see Ghana Black in theater. I know I really do that. Another one.
Did you know that?
No, man.